1995, Bad Boys came out. Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. I'm not surprised about Martin Lawrence cussing, but when the movie Bad Boys came out, I was very surprised when I saw Will Smith using profanity, cussing, being a bad boy. Because when you watch The Fresh Prince of Bel Air and his corny, he used to make a lot of corny music, rap songs back in the late 1980s, early 90s. He was a rap. He made a lot of corny rap music in the 80s and 90s. The only good music he done was Men in Black. That was good. Getting jiggy with it was good. Summertime was good. You know, he's made Parents Don't Understand was kind of corny, but it was okay. But his songs wasn't bad. Um, but they were just not hardcore. He wasn't like Tupac Shakur cussing using the F bomb, S word, and all this stuff, profanity. It was pretty clean. And the only reason he did clean rap music because his grandmother told him not to cuss. A man should never cuss in his music. So he kind of felt guilty when his grandmother, mom or grandmother, found out about his cussing, that he was cussing when he was rapping. This is why he didn't cut. This is why he doesn't cuss in his music, because of his grandmother. But anyway, he did Bad Boys. Came out in 1995. Movie is 24 years old. It's 24, 25, 25, 24, 25 years old. It's old. You know, the movie came out when I was fresh. I was like 4 or 5 years old when that movie came out in '95. But to hear Will Smith cussing and use profanity, being a bad boy, being a hero, he's getting the girls. He's wild. It was very weird because when you watch The Fresh Prince of Bel Air, he plays the cocky, arrogant, goofy, kind-hearted, friendly, extroverted, happy, lucky guy on the show. But this is like a different personality twist for Will Smith when he did Bad Boys. It's a really good movie, but it's a lot of violence, a lot of cussing. You know, it's a pretty graphic movie. I thought Bad Boys 2 was. I didn't really like Bad Boys 2. Was kind of weird for me. Too many Jamaicans, and it was a lot of, a little bit way too much violence in that 2003 movie he did, Bad Boys 2. He did make the Bad Boys 3, which came out last year, and that movie grossed a lot. That is a very good movie, real graphic, but it's still, I like that a lot better than Bad Boys 2. But the original is my favorite movie of all of them. Bad Boys 3 was an improvement, and now they say there's going to be a Bad Boys 4 with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. The funny thing about Bad Boys 3 I found funny is that both when Will Smith and Martin Lawrence did Bad Boys, they were in their late 20s, early 30s, and then in Bad Boys 3, they're old middle-aged men in their 50s. But anyway, it was still a good movie, and they look good for guys in their 50s. I think Martin Lawrence is 54, 55. Will Smith is about 51, 52. But these guys look like they're in their early 40s. They look way younger than they look way younger than 50. They don't look like they're in their 50s. They look like they're maybe in their early 40s, but still, they're in pretty good shape for guys their age. But I do like Bad Boys. That is a very good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Mr. J here, peace.